Good evening, folks. It's TheDJYosh here once again with our Let's Play of Rugrats Castle Capers. Last episode, we navigated the snowy landscape, and now let's enter in this cave. Take on Angelica head on. And there she is. Here, have fish. No. I don't understand this boss either. None of these bosses really are congruent with one another. Like, they don't exactly make sense. I mean, basically, the only thing you really have to do, like, have to interact with is either have Angelica blow air against you, or you can throw fish at Yetis. I don't understand this boss. There's, like, some sort of trick to this. She just, like, she have, like, a health bar and I just don't realize it. I don't know, but this cavern looks pretty nice. It's actually a really nice looking environment right here. I like this cavern. And all the little spike crystals and everything. I guess we'll just bounce around in Angelica's face until something happens. I'm just waiting for her to do something. Give me... Thanks. Thank you. That boss does not make any sense. You just kind of get in their face for as long as you can. Anyway, we cannot delay. Let's try the last level of the first batch, and then we can go to the next one. Allie Baby and the 40 Fleas. Angelica, Queen of the Genies, took my screwdriver heel to this land. She probably got a friend who wants to live in it. But this time Queen Angelica's not gonna know what's bitter. Know what bitter. Wait, somebody wants to live in his screwdriver? Excuse me? But whatever. This level is unique to the other levels in that you can actually fly around on a magic carpet. It's not the typical platforming affair you're used to. And you can collect more than one baby, just like every other level, but there's no real... I don't understand the reason to have more than one. Honestly, like, if you have more than one of these guys, you can't climb on her shoulders because you're flying around a magic carpet. You don't need to. I'm really low in health, though. I wonder what happens when I die. I'll just find out for the sake of experimentation. I've never seen what happens before. Come on, Chucky. Game over. Oh, that's what happens. And I'm back, folks. Silly me, I actually forgot to save my game before coming in here, so I had to fight the boss again. But it's fine. You may notice I have a different partner now. I suppose that partners that you can get for each level is randomized. Because I think now I got Dill and Phil. I think those were my choices in the last time I had that girl, whatever her name is. Anyways, this level, you can't tell where you're going. In all honesty, it all looks the exact same. The only indication you have of making progress is that you're moving to the left. Or right. My apologies. The right. That's basically where you need to go. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, the level design in these games are always a bit obtuse, and they're not really... It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but this level kind of takes the cake. It's not really that much fun, you know, you just direct yourself and try to avoid genies and things. I can't even throw food at enemies anymore, and that was, you know, how entertaining that was. Anyways, we got through this part of the level relatively quickly. I wonder what we will do if I manage to complete this in a very short time. Maybe we'll try and take on the first level of the next part of this game? Maybe. But for now, I guess we'll just continue going forward. The thing is about this area is that there's not really any buildings to collide into, so you can make a whole lot of progress just by sliding across the ground. Which is what I'm going to do, because this level isn't interesting. It's not fun, there's nothing good about this game. It's worth really replaying. It's just this level's kind of ridiculously easy. There we go, getting more diapies. I've always wondered why you needed diapies for health. It's because they, like, soil themselves every time they take a hit or something. If so, they got some really nice system for changing diapers. Anyway. Here's the boss of this level, before we start talking about diapers. Angelica, Queen of the Genies. And she throws butterflies at you. Yeah, she's just like every other boss in this game. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't... like... I don't understand these bosses! Well, now that we're talking about butterflies, I have an interesting fact for you. Since we have nothing else to talk about. Butterflies were originally called flutterbies. Did you know that? It's really interesting. And flutterbies actually makes more sense than butterflies. Because what were we supposed to think? It was a fly covered in butter? Anyway, we got Tommy's screwdriver. And don't worry, Tommy, there isn't little people living in your screwdriver. Yeah, that was his biggest concern, wasn't it? Anyways, we made pretty good time. And now that we've done that, the gate to this main castle right here is open. Let's go in. This place looks scary. Why couldn't Queen Angelica have taken Wawa to a nice safe sandbox instead? Let's see, if we get Wawa, we'll have all of our toys back and Angelica won't be our queen no more. Alright. It's actually pretty suitable. This is the last place. This is where you gotta get Chucky's toy. Come on, Chucky. This level is pretty interesting, but it's been even longer since I played this level because I haven't played through this game as often as I probably should have. I didn't really need to play through this game very often. It's kind of simple. But this is probably the most interesting level in the game. I actually like this level. I remember liking it. The thing about it is that it's sort of surreal, I guess. Just like every other level in this game. And actually it's pretty... I actually kind of like the music of this place. Come on, Chucky. You must continue to climb. Oh yes. I don't know what to say here. I remember this level, but it's sort of indistinct, because I haven't played through this level since I was about, let me think, about 10 maybe? And I'm 16 now. Yeah, I played this game when I was 10. I wasn't like a 3-year-old playing this game. Oh yeah, that's right, babies can't swim. I don't understand why. I thought babies were decent swimmers. Wait. Oh, whatever. Have an apple. Have an apple. There you go. So, the areas really look nice in this game. Like, it's a good-looking game. The characters just kind of look a bit derpy. Oh, it looks like as if I climb up to the top of that castle. Oh, there's a slingshot catapult. We're in! Oh, this game's probably gonna end really quickly. Oh well. Let's continue, folks! We shall charge into this fortress and take down the meanie Queen Angelica. I like this level though, I like it. This game, this is probably the game at its best. It's not excellent, but it's fun. At least somewhat fun. You know, it's a nice exploration game here. Up. Come on, Chucky. You have to save your Wawa. Wait a minute. What do you mean, no Reptar? Everybody loves Reptar. It's like a sign. It's like Reptar's... It's like Reptar's banner. That's interesting. And yes, I used to watch Rugrats. I just don't remember any of their names. Oh. Oh, that's convenient. Come on. We shall march through the halls of her castle and feed apples to her little midget servants. You know, you think that these guys are actually really, really, really tiny? Because we're babies, and the baby would probably be like the size of a small dwarf. And these guys are like dwarves in comparison to these babies, like toddlers. What? Anyway, let's hop around. I think... No, this is a longer level, or at least... It's longer level, but it's easier to get past, I think. That's what I'm trying to say. Ooh, secret area. It's like an extra dark little dungeon here. Grab more diapers. We wouldn't want to soil ourselves. Huh. That means the entrance to the boss is somewhere around here. Oh, I think I understand where the boss is. My bad. There. There we go. This is the final boss, folks! Oh god. If you know, if you watch the show, I forget the doll's name, but Angelica has these evil, not evil doll, but she has a doll that she I don't know how to say it, she kind of pulled the hair out of it. What is that outfit? Oh, I guess you just gotta keep on throwing apples at her serpents again, similar to the gingerbread man. I see, she's like a combination of all the bosses we already fought, except she doesn't really have any giant in her. Yeah, she's tough. She's like... Come on, you gotta feed apples to her. I'm interested to see why feeding apples to dolls is effective, but okay. Oh, yeah, she is a combination of all the bosses. That is her thing. But at least this level, this boss sort of gives us an idea of what we're actually supposed to be doing. That's nice. Like, it puts the apples there in the bottom, and it shows her slowly going towards the bottom of this, complex, I guess you could call it. Oh yeah, that's her evil cat. Or not evil cat, but it's her cat. I forget that cat's name too. So basically, are you supposed to get Angelica to her cat? Come on, Chucky! We can't give up now, we have to give you your Wawa! Wawa. What kind of name is that? I don't like the throwing in this game so much. Oh yeah, I guess you have to try and get these dolls to eat before you get them to the bottom, or else she'll just... Second. How do you like apples, Angelica? Oh, now she's stomping, trying to get it down again. It's interesting. So I never actually realized that, because I was kind of a stupid kid when I wasn't a stupid kid. I didn't really see the pattern there when I was younger. So, she's she threw on a mixture of all of her costumes throughout the entire game, and she's wearing like a little bit of everything. This is a really epic boss. If you ever there's no boss fight comparable to this one. I don't understand this boss again. It kind of makes more sense than the rest, because at least it sort of shows you what you're supposed to be doing, but... Like, what's the point of this? I don't understand. You feed her dolls apples, and then she'll go to her next stage? Is it like you just spend a certain amount of time feeding them apples till the end? Because I may have to cut out, because this is getting really repetitive, and if I cut out here, which I may not, but if I cut out here, I'll be back in a moment if I'm cutting out. I'm not sure if I am. Depends on how long this boss actually takes. I want to finish this all in one video, because I'm already at the final boss. Come on, Angelica. I did a really terrible job of explaining that. And there we are! Haha, look at her cry. I'll be taking that, missus. And don't you ever take from us again, you crybaby. You babies got lucky. Next time, I'll make mince feet out of ya. We did it, you guys. We beat Queen Angelica and got all of our stuffs back. Good, because I need a potty break. Really bad. I love stories with happy full endings. Yeah, your daddy made it a real fun story, Tommy. There could have been more worms. Another adventure. Well done, you guys. 3 cheers for us. Tommy, we can't count. Oh yeah, never mind. Let's play! And we did it. This is the credits. Aren't you guys glad that you just watched me play this game? I think you died a little bit inside. Yes, and I did beat this game in fact, I bet this game in 3 episodes. Isn't that fantastic? Now, I'm sure you guys would just love to watch these credits go on, you know, but I'm gonna have to end the episode here, folks. I'll be coming at you guys with a new Let's Play in some time. Coming soon. See you later, folks.